That was the last one.
Let's see how it went for Graydon and his men.
Graydon, tell me how it went.
It was a massacre. There were many men, and those were well armed. There were more of them than we expected in the bedchambers. We got them all, but I have only one man remaining in a fit state to fight. Let's make this worth it.
Ilyana, forgive me. You died because of me. May R'hllor embrace you with his warmth and protect your soul, little sister. I swear to you, I'll make that monster Valar pay for what he did to you. What carnage. They defended themselves to their very last breath. Ravella, I will not be able to save you either. You'll pay for that, Wex. Your men are dead, and now it's your turn.
You? Impossible.
Ask your gods, whoever they are, to save your soul, for it won't be long until you stand before them.
I would have loved to make him suffer just a little longer.
We've still a whole town to save. We have no time to waste on this vermin.
Now that the castle is taken, the rest should be easy.
Gather the officers in the Great Hall. We have to plan what to do next.
Consider it done. But if I may, you should no longer be wearing that vile sigil, Alistair.
Congratulations, Alistair. Thanks to your help, our men took this castle with ease.
Now, we have to take back the town.
What state are our forces in, Harwin?
The Bracks and a few of your banner men sent us men after I requested it, so we have a contingent of bowmen, another of lancers, and some of the people themselves have taken up arms for us. They're not really warriors, but they could prove useful.
It all depends on how we organize these men.
And so particular care has to be taken as to their allocation. Let's look at the situation in town. My men on the outside tell me that most of Valar's horsemen are in the heart of the town, on the Great Craftsman's Square.
The town square is surrounded by tall buildings, which could work to our advantage.
Perhaps. In any case, this will be a hard-fought battle. I will see to that myself.
We also saw some sellswords hanging around near the docks to the north.
We will have need of these docks and any boats we find there if we are to evacuate the people once the fight is over.
Very true, John. Go there and take a few men with you. Try to take as many injured as you can downstream, while we try to control the situation here.
Understood, Captain.
The last strategic point is the town's main gate to the east. That is where the enemy will flee if they find themselves in trouble.
Let them try. The view from there is not the best, but it's a good place to defend if we set about it right. Graydon, you will see to that. I'm counting on you to hold back any attacks they make there. They'll have nothing left to lose.
Understood.
Very well. We have bowmen, pikemen, and villagers. What's important is to send each group where they'll be the most effective. To be clear, Ryman will be in charge of the central battle, John the docks, and Graydon the gate.
Now you must choose how to split the groups. Who will leave with me for the central battle?
Take the pikemen. You'll tire quickly in hand-to-hand combat. Better that you direct the men than go straight into combat yourself.
Maybe, but the enemy will be of equal strength. Everything will depend on the morale of the men. It's John's turn now. Who will go with him to the docks?
John could start the evacuation. The armed villagers who have joined us could help him. It's an easy task, and we'll need as many trained men as we can at the other points.
If you succeed in this, John, River Spring will have another officer in its ranks. I guarantee it.
As for you, Graydon, you'll go with the bowmen.
Very well, I understand. Graydon, John, know that whatever happens, River Spring will never forget your names. Now, let's get on our way.
May R'hllor watch over us in battle.
Victory, my lord! Riverspring is back in the hands of the Sarwigs. Congratulations! Alas, the town does not come out of this fight unscathed. Graydon is dead. There was not enough space for him and the archers to repel warriors hell-bent on slaughter. It was only his courage that allowed him to stop the enemy from fleeing, but he was unable to survive his injuries. Captain Ryman was able to force the enemy to flee with his pikemen, but the battle was very tough. He lost 2/3 of his soldiers in the attack. Many a man of honor lost his life today. At the end of it all, we were unable to save many of the people. Things could have gone so differently.
We did all we could.
Whatever happened, the worst is behind us now. We have a lot of work ahead of us. We will soon be able to restore this town to its former glory. I'm sure of it. And it's all thanks to you.
This is not the time to rejoice. The town is in mourning, and the people need their last rites.
Have you not yet paid your respects to your sister?
Eliana was not the only one who shed blood for River Spring. I lost a friend today, and now I must guide his soul to R'hllor. Please excuse me.